Hello everyone, I'm Marina and Nails Sakramel School. Why do manicurists shape almond nails into triangles or mountain peaks? I will show you how to shape them back and also make sure to transform them. A makeover of a young novice manicurist's work. Let's begin! Here are the nails shaped by a different nail technician. Soon I will tell you more about how and why it all happened. But first, let's take a closer look at the nails. Uneven coating, full of bumps, dents, and bubbles inside of it. The shape is too pointy. It may not be obvious from certain positions, but the side view says it all. The growth points are stepped. The bottom parallels are about to fly high into the sky. When I take off the coating, you will see how pointy the tips are. This is not a correct structure. Sometimes it causes nails to crack. The nails are just 2 weeks old. They've grown out a lot in this short period of time. I was confused by the color of this dark spot on the index nail. At first, I thought that the nail was infected. But when I dug a bit deeper, I realized that it was dirt. I breathed a sigh of relief. I was glad I could coat the nails, which we must never do when the nails are infected. We are aestheticians. This is not our battlefield. When the coating was gone, I saw deep cuts on the nails, in the cuticle zone. I should be extremely careful now. Let's polish the nails and free the cuticle zone from pterygium. I'm going to treat it with a red diamond flame drill bit. The cuticles are thin, short, and rather sensitive. This drill bit will be just right to polish the area under the cuticle. We need to lift the cuticle and shape it into a skirt first to remove it with a drill bit. I'm using a red sphere drill bit now. I'm polishing this dry skin instead of actually removing it. An E-file manicure is perfect for this type of skin. We don't need cutting tools. Do you like manicure and nail extensions? If you do, join my new online course on nail sculpting, from 0 to Pro, and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. Now that the nail plate is free from the coating and cuticles, we can see the pointed tips that look like mountain peaks. I use a bonding nail primer to take care of the nails that have been thinned down. First, I apply an acidic base coat, then I will use gel to enhance them. I promised you a story about the creator of the nails. Well, my model happens to have 2 young nieces. Both are 15 years old. They are really into manicure now. They do each other's nails, but one day they offered to treat their aunt's nails. In order to keep things fair, they shared the responsibility. One hand for one girl. It's awesome that nowadays teens are interested in manicure. I personally started out when I was 18 years old. Why not, right? But as a person who has an audience now, I must be honest. This is a message for my youngest viewers. Dear friends, make sure to study manicure techniques. Sure, you can't wait to test out the waters, but you may end up damaging someone's nails and get disappointed and give manicure up for good. I recommend you start with a basic manicure course, and then proceed to giving manicures to people you know. We all start somewhere. My first clients were myself and close friends. It hit me too late that I had to take a basic course. Don't make the same mistake. Do not waste your precious time. I wasted many hours on using inefficient methods. I spent 1 year trying to figure things out on my own before I finally decided to enroll on a manicure course. Nowadays, you can learn everything you need and more in the span of a year. Apt students may become instructors within a single year. Can you believe it? I mean, people who give impeccably clean and beautiful manicures. I have friends who could do that. I've already extended the nails using dual forms. I have filled them in with gel. They fit the transverse curve, but I could not adjust them to fit the longitudinal one. The cuticle zone got uneven and I should touch it up now. Recently, I have ordered a new set of dual forms, almond shaped. They are perfectly thin in the cuticle zone. I have filmed an unboxing video for my social media, and soon you will see my new dual forms here. I always get excited about new fun products and tools. I'm glad that there is a huge variety of dual forms nowadays. We can try out different shapes, sizes, and C-curves. It is possible to create whenever nail art you desire, if you can do it right. Dual forms are tricky. It's a nuanced technique. I have a bunch of videos about dual forms on my channel, and I highly recommend you check them out if you're interested. So far, I've been trying to create an almond shape, but at this point, I would call it a slimmed oval. This is what it looks like once I have fixed it with a file. Now we can apply our gel polish of choice. I've chosen this color that is very similar to the one that was there before, as an illustration of how to apply pastel gel polishes. Spoiler alert, you will see it in my next video. Subscribe to my channel and ring a bell to enable notifications. Stay tuned so as not to miss out on part 2. I will share all the secrets of a streak-free application of pastel gel polishes. A step-by-step tutorial. Let's cover up the nails with a glossy top coat. Then turn the nails over and coat the undersides. Use a separate brush. Cure under a lamp. Use a file to touch up the tips at the very end, to define the free edge. Here are the nails before and after. What a noticeable difference! Not triangles or peaks, but an elegant almond shape. What do you think? Leave a comment below and check out more videos featuring beautiful nail makeovers. Wishing you beautiful nails. Good luck! Bye bye!